God had given many gospel composers a unique style all their own. It's almost like a trademark. Ira C. Stamphill falls into this category. There is a freshness and originality in his writing that separates his songs from so many of the run-of-the-mill songs that are written today. Every composer has one song which seems to tower over the rest, and Mr. Stamphill's Mansion Over the Hilltop seems to be the one. The inspiration for writing Mansion came after hearing this story. A man of means was taking a trip through a part of our country marked by the fact that there were a lot of po folks living there. As he was driving through the area, he came to a part which was called the Hollow, where he saw a house that was so badly in need of paint and repairs that he wondered how it could still be standing. Most of the windows had oiled paper to take the place of the glass which had been broken a long time ago, and parts of the roof and shingles were missing. In fact, it looked as if much of the original house was missing. Playing out front of this ramshackled house was a little boy about 8 or 9. The traveler felt an urge to stop and chat with him. This he did, and during their conversation he mentioned how sorry he was for the little fellow because he had to live in such poor surroundings. To this the little fellow replied, "Oh, mister, you don't understand. I won't have to live in this house forever. For you see, mister, just over the hilltop, over there, my dad has been building a new house for mother and us kids. And I don't know when it will be done or when we'll move in, but, mister, I won't have to live in this old house forever. No siree." Alfred B. Smith. I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one that's silver lined. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. Though often tempted, tormented and tested, and like the prophet, my pillow a stone. And though I find here no permanent dwelling, I know He'll give me a mansion my own. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. Don't think me poor, or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged, I'm heaven bound. I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city. I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold.